5 things that you need to know before you leave the dock. Hi, I'm Alan Stokel, and on this episode, 5 things you cannot leave the dock without knowing. Small boat cruising shouldn't just be reserved for the rich. I believe we all should be allowed to take the time to enjoy the adventure. Let's get ready, learn a few necessary skills, find a boat, and take off for the adventures of our lives. I'm Alan Stokel, and this is Budget Boat Cruising. Now, let's assume you already know 2 things. Boats don't have brakes, and they steer from the stern. It would have been very good if Captain Francesco Schettino had known that. Now, number 5, bring a chart. Even an old one is better than nothing. Later in this video, I can tell you how it can save your life. 4, take a pass on alcohol and other drugs. Stay sober while you're on the water. Conditions and situations can change really fast, and you don't want your judgment to be impaired by drugs. Save the party until you get back to the dock. Now, if you've been enjoying this video so far, we make new ones every couple of weeks about boating. Click to subscribe and ring the ship's bell to be notified next time we post. Number 3, rules of the water. Who has the right of way? As a rule, sailboats have the right of way over power boats. A basic rule of thumb is to keep right and pass to the stern of other vessels. Very large boats, such as freighters and cruise ships, should be given the right of way because it takes so long for them to stop. Number 2, dead reckoning. So, you've been out on your boat and it's got dark and your phone is dead, so you can't use your GPS. So what do? Well, if you know your direction of travel and have a chart and know your speed, you can figure out where you are by dead reckoning. It's called that because it's dead accurate. And in the early 1900s, Joshua Slocum circumnavigated the Earth by himself on a boat using this system. Just mark the starting point on your chart and then draw a line indicating your direction of travel. If your boat's been going 6 knots or 11 kilometers an hour for 2 hours, then you've traveled, about 12 nautical miles or 22 kilometers. Knowing the scale of your chart will also give you a good guess where you are. If you have a depth sounder, it can also confirm the depth on the chart. And here's number 1, have a plan. Make sure someone else on board is aware of the basics, first aid, marine radio use, air horn, and how to call a mayday. Know how to find the longitude and latitude. Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is Blue Duck, Blue Duck, Blue Duck. WA 1, 2, 3, 4. Mayday. This is Blue Duck. Current position 43.640585, 79.32586. Struck submerged object. 3 adults, 2 children on board, 1 person with compound fracture of arm. Estimate can remain afloat 2 hours. Blue Duck is 32-foot long cabin cruiser, white hull, blue deck house. Over. Always tell friends and family members where you are going and when you'll return. Thank you very much for watching. Click on the thumbs up and the bell if you want to be notified about my next posting. I'm Alan Stokel.